Hey folks, fellow stackers. I have been putting together a video, some information to share with you, and had it all written down, but I kind of found that there's really no need. I'll just explain it to you in very quick. But I got a new order from Apmex. This was ordered direct. I have been ordering through Walmart, and a lot of times it's fulfilled by Apmex. But as I mentioned on another video, this time I ordered coal. It's a 2009, and it looks to be in pretty good shape. And says they can be cleaned. 2008. This one has some toning on it. I can see. Sorry about the fingers on the camera. I do have a new camera coming. A 2009 with some toning, which I don't mind that at all. 2015 it looks like. I have no idea why they call that one a coal. This one does have some toning around the edges, and sorry, 2009. But what I was putting information together about was something somebody asked me on a video. They submitted a question or a comment. 2022. And they wanted to know, oh, this one has a lot of toning on it around the edges. I may clean these up. I don't know. 1994. Wow, no wonder. Oldie. The oldest one I have is 1987. And a 1999. Very clean. So the question is, where do you buy from? Or where would you recommend that we buy from? And, you know, I'm not necessarily going to recommend. I don't have any sponsors. And I don't think it would be prudent for me to accept a sponsorship, because then that's going to influence answers to questions like that one. You know, where should we buy from? But I will tell you, I have purchased from Walmart. I have purchased direct from Apmex now. This is my first order direct from them. And I have purchased from Money Metals. Some of my orders have been fulfilled through Bullion and Bullion Exchange. That's the dirtiest one there. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm going to clean it up, I think. So I started a list of all the different places you can buy from. And the list includes, of course, Apmex. Apmex deals directly with the U.S. government, the U.S. Mint. So you would think that you're going to get a good price from them. You may, or you may not. Depends on how you buy. But the list I was putting together was random year, in order to keep all the playing field level. Random year and a quantity of 5, because you get a discount if you're buying 20 or more. And I'm never going to buy 20 at a time. It's just, you know, I can't do that on a weekly basis without selling stocks or selling a car or a motorcycle or something. And I don't really want to do that right now. If silver drops drastically, then I will probably consider selling something in order to buy a bunch of silver. But, so, Apmex was one, SD Bullion, JM Bullion, Bullion Exchange. Oh, there's some new ones. Oh, I wish I had brought my list. I may have to do this video again with my list. I don't know. But I thought I was going to be able to bring you some good information, because, you know, I all the way up to the purchase. I mean, some of them I even had to enter my credit card number. Oh, and that's another thing I did the same. Was a credit card payment, which they always have an upcharge if you're doing a credit card payment. So I did credit card payment. tax. I'm in the state of Florida, so some places like Walmart charge you sales tax, even though they're not supposed to. And the way it was put to me is good luck ever getting them to take the tax off. And I don't know if it's Walmart that's charging it or if their fulfillment company, which is, one of those that I mentioned, if they're charging it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 coal coins this time. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. They're not cut up or bent up. Anyway, to get to the point of this video, and I put together all these different companies into a list of who's going to give you the best deal. And the bottom line was they're all within $1 or $2 of each other for a 5-coin purchase. And some of it's going to depend on whether you have to pay tax or not, what state you live in. Of course, if you live in a state that doesn't charge sales tax, you're already at an advantage, unless you're buying from one of those companies that knows that they're not supposed to charge sales tax on a currency purchase. So it seemed that most of the companies did not charge sales tax on a purchase of $200 or more, at least for Florida. That's something to keep in mind. Most of them did not charge for shipping on a purchase of $200 or more, which 5 coins is going to put you just over $200. So when I was comparing all of these different companies, Money Metals, Apmex, SD Bullion, JM Bullion, and there are several others, they all came about to the same price once I figured whether they were charging tax, whether they're charging shipping, and the price of the coins. And then I compared them to Walmart. And the thing about Walmart is you can return. If you get something like, say, for example, I got these coins and, I said, oh, I don't like it. It's just too much toning. I want to return it. I can do it. I don't mind the toning. I'm going to clean it up and then it'll be a cleaned coin. The other companies, you cannot. You can return or you can sell back, but you're going to sell back at a huge discount or a huge loss, like a coin shop. So if you want my recommendation, it is buy from Walmart and have it shipped, and then you'll have to just make your own mind up. But there's no reason not to at this point. If I find somebody that has really good prices, then, I'll let you know and I'll recommend them. But, none of the other companies seem to be a ripoff by any means, but they were similar price to Walmart, with the difference being the coins are cheaper, the shipping is free from Walmart, but they do charge for tax. So by the time you balance it out with 5 coins, it's about the same. Plus it comes from one of the other companies that you'd be buying from anyway, but you have Walmart standing behind them. Hey, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it's not really much information other than don't worry, buy from a reputable company. Do not buy from eBay. Do not buy from Craigslist. And don't buy from Facebook Marketplace, because all 3 of those, guarantee, are out to rip you off. The people that are selling are. So buyer beware. There's a lot of what seems like really cheap prices on each of those, and they're all fake. So just be careful. Hopefully you learned something from this, and back on.